So we're now recording. So in case you miss the section, at least you'll be able to join us. You'll be able to watch the video later. Okay? Yes. So welcome once again, everyone. As you highly welcome to our official launch to our projects. Okay, that's $1 million project launch. Now this is it. You're meant to take 1%. Now on our group, Quebec 9, we drop signals here every day. We've been doing that for the past 5 months and we are still doing it, right? Yeah, so here you're meant to come here. We're going to be dropping 2 signals in the group every day. The signal will drop between 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Nigerian time. 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. That's London trading time, okay? That's when we get our signals. And we've been doing this for more than 4 months and we'll get good results. Now we want to package that result for you to see that, yes, this is what we can get. Now, packaging the result, we're not taking it furthermore, okay, to achieve $1 million. $1 million with it, right? Okay, so you just come here in the morning. Since you're already following the channel, that's the channel on Telegram already, then you might probably want to on your notification. So whenever we drop signals, you will always get notification. Okay, this channel is not a channel that you get a lot of notification every day. No, I mean other chat disturbing you. No, okay. The only signal you want to get here is the only notification you want to get here is the signal, right? So every day we always drop 2 signals. That's 2 coins you can trade for $1. That's for 1%. Now, this is a prototype that you can see here already. So let me bring out my pencil.
Mr. I'm David switch his screen. Stop sharing screen. It's distracting us. Mr. Harris.
Okay, can you see my screen?
No.
Yes, David, we can see your screen, no, but this is David Hugo. He's sharing his screen too.
So you should stop, turn off his screen.
Okay.
Turn off your screen,
let's see if I can assist him to stop sharing. Okay, yes. Yeah, stop sharing the screen, I guess. David Hugo. You probably don't need to share your screen before you're with us, okay? Okay, I guess you can see my screen fully now, can you?
Yes,
yes,
we can.
Okay. So, yeah, so you can just tap the rectangular box, then you can zoom, okay? Yes, I hope that's fine. Yeah, so okay, let me approve more people to come online. So that if you have any question, you can pen them down. Then when I'm done with the explanation, then I want to have your opinion, okay? Yes. So guys, you're welcome again. I can see 95 people in the house. Okay, beautiful. Okay, that was Sheriff. Sheriff, how you doing? I was chatting with you in the morning, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got your message.
Wow.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. So mute your mic. So every morning you will just come to the page and take a signal. Now this signal you're seeing here, you are meant to only trade 1% every blessed day. 1% every day. You're meant to take 1% profit. And this morning I did a sample, right? Which I traded. What one did I trade? Was it not ATA or so? Please mute your mic. Please mute your mic. If your mic is unmuted, please mute it. Okay, so I don't get feedback, and it can be clear. No, we are recording. So when by the time you're watching or you're repeating the video, you listen very well, right? Thank you very much. So you come here. This morning I did a sample how you will set your trade. Just take 1%. Don't take above 1%, right? Then I will, when it comes to one shot trading, and if you check the poster says 1% take profit, right? One shot trade. This is not cycle where you buy margin calls, where you stay for long. No, right? This is, this is the design. I'm not saying trading margin calls is bad. No, that's what I'm saying, right? Okay, so don't mix it. Now, we're going to do this for 90 days. So we need as much as we can to try this. Okay, just try it. And you can try this with any amount, minimum $10, $20, $40, $50, $100, $500. At least don't go, in short, let me say, since we are under prototype, okay, don't go above $100. That is my own advice. Don't go above $100. $100 is enough proof that yes, we're proving this concept to be a working concept, right? $100 is fine. That's why I said, even if you have $10, you can participate, right? So you are highly welcome. Yeah, so just come here, okay? If the signal says ATA, as you can see on my screen, 1.3% take profit. Now, as for you, you're not setting any margin calls, and I will show you how to disable all the margin calls. You're not setting any margin calls. You are meant to just enter the trade, take profits, and move out, and you are done for the day. Don't check the charts. Don't do analysis. You might probably want to do analysis on your other proceed, maybe your trading. But as for this project, you're not meant to do any analysis. Just enter the trade as it comes in, take 1%, and that is the end for that day. Then you wait for the next day. And you probably don't need to monitor. In as much as you already set your take profit at 1%, it will take the profits, and that is the end. You don't need to monitor anything, okay? Okay, so we're going to drop 2 signals every day that you can pick any. Okay, just go for any of the coins. Just go for any of the coins. You don't need to do the 2. No, don't do both. Do just one. There's a reason for it. Now, the third one is you must get a trading journal, right? Get a trading journal. Your journal can be soft copy or hard copy, because it is the journal we're going to collect, show as proof that you've really traded the signal. Do you get? And the reason is because, you're trading other coins. So we need to see the proceed. We need to see what you've done on your journal. So it is journal we're going to use to confirm that, yes, you have really traded this for 90 days. And everything will be confirmed. We'll come out with a strategy, with the concept that, yes, in 90 days, you can achieve 60% profit. In 90 days, you can achieve 30% profit. So we're going to now duplicate it all the way to $1 million. All the way. But we need to do this first. If we don't do this, then we might probably collect data from other areas for us to proceed to the next game, okay? So I believe you guys are so much interested in this and you want to give it a try, right? So by December, we are already raising millionaires. You don't need to be my downline, right? You don't need to be my downline before you can enjoy this. And if you are fresh, you are new to ROYALQ, nobody invited you here. You just stumble upon my videos and you join this group. That is fine. You're highly welcome, right? So if you I have a masterclass. If you join my team, my masterclass is free for you. But if you are not in my team, then the masterclass, you have to pay for it. So you see that it's a win-win, right? It's a win-win for me. So in case, if you are not in my team, then you pay for the masterclass, $50 monthly. Then if you're in my team already, as you are trading, as you are making profits, I'm also making profits, right? So I guess that is clear. Now, based on what we're discussing here, let me now show us how to enter the trade. Right? So let's go to my ROYALQ. Yes, so I'm going to pick a sample trade. I'm going to pick a sample trade. Let's see. Let me see. I'm coming. Yeah. So let's assume we send a signal 1 inch. 1 inch. Now, when the signal is being sent, here we're going to have take profits. Okay. And the take profit will have a number. So I'm going to open the trading view for us to see. But I'll put take profit there. And now there's something you have to do. Okay, you don't have to just enter the trade and just leave it, right? Because sometimes maybe you are early or you're late. So when you're late, you must know what to do. Okay, you must know what to do, and that's part of the challenge, because it's one shot trade. It's not like cycle trade that we can just take anytime. It's not like that. So let's go to 1 inch. Okay, now let's do this. This is 1%. 1% looks so small, but it's a lot over a period of time. It's a lot of money. Okay, as you can see, we believe this is very achievable for us. Okay, so this is the current price. Can you see the way the market is moving? Can you see it? Yes. So based on this, the price, can you see the way it's moving? That's the issue I always have with one shot, right? I've already set this place as the entry price, right? Now let's say 2.519. Let's come here and write start trade. Okay, 2.519. That's start trade. Then end trade. End trade. Now by 1% from the current price, okay, end trade will be around this area here. Can you see that? Okay, end trade will be 2.545. Right? Now this is 1% profit already. Now if I throw out this signal, pam, if you don't enter this signal on time from the start trade, then the coin will have moved away from that point. Can you see it? Can you see it? Now the current price is at 2.524. So when a signal is being sent, you have to come and measure your own 1%. You have to know your 1% from the current price. You know, this morning we were trying to figure this out, but no problem. I will put start trade and end trade. I will put this. But believe me, by the time you see the signal, the coin will have moved. I'm very certain about that, right? Just as we're just here. It's even less than a minute. The coin has moved about maybe 0.2 or 0.3%. You get. So what I want you to do is to understand the trading view. Come here from the current price. Put this here. Okay. Measure your 1%. Measure your start trade and your take profit. That's all. That's all I need from you. If you can do that, then you're ready to go. By the time you do this by 2 days, you're already used to it and you can do it easily, right? But on the signal will come in this form, right? That okay, you are meant to enter 1 inch, start trade 2.519, end trade 2.454, right? 2.545, yeah. So that is how it is. That is all you need to do. So just come here, pick your trade and enter the trade, put 1% and leave it. Let it take profit for you. So whenever the signal is being sent, you have to come and check trading view and check the current price. Or you can even check the current price here. Okay, this is the current price. Here's the current price. You can just check the current price, right? So what you want to do is to first enter the trade immediately you see the signal, right? First, the only thing that's the first thing. Just enter the trade first before you come to trading view, before you begin to check back and forth. Enter the trade. Okay, instantly when you enter the trade, it will give you your average price. Okay, so that average price is your start price, right? The average price is your start price. Then from your average price above 1% is what you need. Now, when I start this trade, it will record my average price. So from your average price, so this will now be my average price. This will be my average. That's start trade will be my average price. Okay. So when you come on trading view, identify your average price. Okay. Locate it here. Okay. Am I online? Can you hear me? Oh, I'm still audible.
Yes, we can still hear
Yes,
you.
we can hear you, sir.
Okay. Thank you for that confirmation. Because sometimes the network will have pushed me out of the house, then I won't know. So thank you for that confirmation. So can you see this? Yes. Now just identify your average price, okay, and also identify your take profit. That is all you need to do for that day. That is all. Then if you're able to do that, then your trade for the day is set. And believe me, you're doing this in less than 5 minutes. Yes, if you already know what to do. So now on trading view, on ROYALQ rather, this is what you're supposed to do to enter the trade. Let me see. Okay, hold on. Let me just check. I want to enter a real market so that you guys can understand the process. I'll enter a real. Okay, let me just enter this 1 inch like that. No problem. I'll just do $10. So let's assume I'm trading this with $10, right? So you check here. So this is already showing $10. Always check because you've traded you traded the coin before. So just confirm that this is showing $10. Okay. Some people's first buy is $20. So confirm. So when you see $10 here, just enter instantly. No problem. Enter. Palm. Okay. Beautiful. So it has generated our average price, which is what? 2.519. And so that average price is your start trade. Now from 2.519, I guess we're on point. We're on point. Yes, 2.519 exactly that place. So our end trade will be 2.545. Now, to my own advice, this is how you will set it. Just come here, put this on 2%. Don't leave it on 1.3%, please. Okay, put this on 2%. Okay, then your margin calls, you can let it go higher. Let it go higher, or you can leave it. You can leave it if you want to. If you don't have the time, you can leave it. So save. Then here, instantly, you want to off your margin call.
Boss, you put
Okay?
50
You
instead
want to
of
off
0.5.
margin call.
Sorry, sir.
That's the reason.
0.5. You put 50.
Okay, it's very slow. Okay, so just come here and off your margin call. So no margin call will be triggered, right? Now, the next thing you want to do is to click on sell. Okay, then put your 1% sell amount. Just put it here. So our sell price is what? 2.545. Just set it here. 2.545. Just click on confirm. This is all you need to do. When you've done this, you are set for the day. Okay, you're ready for the day. You don't have any issue, right? Okay, this is all you need to do. So I'm taking this. The 10 is there, and the reason why we are pushing this to 2% is because we don't want it to compete with our take profit, which is 1%. If it's on 1.3, it will compete with your take profit, and we don't want that. We don't want more than 1%. Our target is 1%. Okay, is a project where you have to be dedicated to if you want to do this. Okay, just take 1%. That is all. Right. So let me come back to the audience and let me ask you guys questions. Who want to participate? Can you do this? Do you have issue with trading view? All those things. Before I will now move to how we arrived at $1 million. Okay, so that's how to enter the trade. So,
Mr.
guys,
Ola,
any question regarding what we've discussed so far?
Mr. Ola, sorry.
Yeah, share
On
your.
your ROYALQ, I think you should check your configuration. I think you put 50 instead of 0.5. Please check it.
I already said it that
Hello.
we are launching a project today. Hello, hold on, Art. Hold on,
Oh,
please. Hold
okay.
on. We are launching our project today. Okay. So the project says what? Check this. It says $1 million project launch, right? And these are the proceed. 1% take profit. No margin call. Can you see that? One shot trade. And 90 days signal, right? Okay. So based on these 3 things, the signal is here already. This is the signal. We have we are trading 2 coins. Just pick one. Don't do 2. You only need to do 1, right? Yeah.
Okay,
Now,
sir. Okay, sir.
just set. Now what I showed you is how to set the 1%. Now, don't use margin callback to set your 1%. Do you understand? Because if you do that, sometimes you see that 1%, it can give you 2% and draw back by 0.3. Then it can even sometimes it can even give you 5%. Then there's a drawback by 0.3. Now, if you're beginning to do that, then greed will set in. So we don't want all those activity. What we want is just 1% and we are out. And we are doing this for 90 days. Okay? If you do this for 90 days, that's 90%. And let's see how many percent we can achieve in 90 days. In 90 days, we might probably not achieve 90%. We might achieve 60. We might achieve 30. Do you not understand? We might achieve 80. We might achieve 65. It depends. But we are coming back here to analyze all our achievements after 90 days. Okay? So after 90 days, then we are launching the second phase, which we are entering with what? $1,000. And that's how we're going to achieve our $1 million. Okay? Okay. So never mind. So as I said here, I put 50 because I don't want to trigger, but I can decide to go away with it because I've already off the margin call. Okay? I've already off the margin call here.
Now I
So it won't
understand.
buy. Yes. Thank you very much. So it won't even buy anything. But I just want to do all those things just in case. Anyone, you can choose to do anyone. You can choose to increase the percentage to 100 or 50 or off your margin call, right? And come and set your what's it called? Trigger take profit 1%.
So,
Okay.
sorry, sir.
So
Which strategy modes can we use? Or that doesn't matter?
you can use. It doesn't matter. It's not even using any strategy mode. No strategy mode is being used here. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Because we are not
Either
using
sub
margin
mode or
calls.
you're not using what?
Margin calls.
No margin calls. Yes, exactly. So you don't need strategy mode. Yeah.
So we don't need
So
those.
why I'm here. So let me hear from you guys. Any question, any challenges?
I have questions.
Can you use
Hello,
trading view?
Mr.
I have
Harry.
questions.
Okay,
Sorry, sir.
Valentine.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
let me
Did you?
take question one after the other. Okay, let me take
Okay.
one after the other. Yeah, Val, let's go.
Yeah. Good evening, Mr. Harry.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, did you impute the 1%? Because I saw you putting 2% there.
Okay. Now, if you check, I put 2% there is because I don't want this activity here. These two activity here, I don't want them. So if you push it to 2%, this place is looking at 2% to trigger profit for us, right?
And yeah, right.
Now, before you get to 2%, this guy has already override it. Okay, this is 1%. That's already override that 2%. So before you even get to 2%, this 1% has already triggered, has already end the trade, and you are out.
Okay.
Do you understand? That's why we push that take profit to 2%. We don't want it. We don't want that activity. We don't want any margin callback. We don't want all those things. What we want is 1% flat, not 1.5, not 1.3. We don't want 1.3. What we want is 1%. Okay? So just come here and trigger your price, your sell profit. That's the reason why I push that to 2%. If you put it at 1.3, it will interfere with the sell
I get
Sell
it.
price.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
That's the
okay,
reason. So
okay.
well, I hope that is clear.
Yeah, the sell price is at 1% already.
Yes, I understand
Exactly.
it.
Okay, it's clear. It's clear.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Mr. Harry,
So any other
All right. Sean.
Jenny, how
Harry,
you doing? Let me greet Jenny
Mr.
first.
I'm
Hello,
very
Prince. Hold
fine,
on.
my
I will call you.
boss. We
Please
are
hold
in
on.
this together.
We are just doing hide and seek. Hide and seek. Don't worry. I'll report
Oh,
you to the house.
Gary. I'm sorry about that. Oh.
I'll report you to Tomori.
Oga Tomori,
Okay, Jenny,
please,
thank you.
oh, that politician will not take me to EFCC now.
To Senate.
You understand? So be very careful. So let's hear
I'm
from
sorry, sir.
Folashade.
Yes. Okay. All right.
Folashade,
Good
let's hear from
evening.
Folashade.
Okay. Good evening, Mr. Harry. I have three
You're welcome.
questions.
Please, everybody, mute your
Um,
mic. Prince, yeah, go
Please, I
ahead.
have three questions. Question number one is that that close margin call. Is it after we have done our first buy, that's the first buy that will close margin call, or after we've done the manual buying? You know, on this one that I use as sample now, there was no manual buying. You just did $10 straight away. But normally, what you taught us is that when we buy that $10, they will go back to that buy space and do the manual buying. So, are we going to?
Yes.
I would
Yes.
have closed the margin call before we do the manual buying, or it's after we have done the manual buying that will close the margin call. I want to know that. Then,
Okay.
second
Wait,
question is that
hold on. Hold
okay,
on.
one
Fausat,
at a
hold on.
time.
Let's take one at a time.
Okay.
I don't even know why your voice is bouncing. Please, if you unmute your mic, please mute your mic so that it can be clear. Yeah, so here, now the reason why I did that is because I'm using $10 as a sample. Now, with the way we trade on Clubex 9, even if we want to trade one shot, we always do our first buy at $10. We don't go straight to first buy and that's it. So now let's assume, let's assume that I want to trade 1 inch with 20 or let's say $50. After my first buy, when my first buy is 10, okay, I'll just come here and did an additional buy of 40 to complete it 50. That's how we trade one shot. We don't trade one shot. Our first buy is just 50. No, our first buy is still 10. Then you are coming to add. Okay, so we just come to buy, then add 40 here, 40. But I'm not doing that. I don't want, because I'm testing. I'm just giving a sample. That's the reason. This morning I did the signal. That was the reason why I entered $20. So I first entered 10 as my first buy, then I enter additional 10 to complete 20. Then I put my 1%. I set my 1%. Then the trade just ended. You understand? So that's how this. So if you are trading, just make sure that your first buy is 10. It's just the way we trade. Okay, and it's also advisable that always make your first buy $10, right? Okay. So just second question.
I understand that one perfectly. What I was the question I was asking is that is it after we have done the second buying that we are going to end the margin call, or we would have ended it immediately we bought our $10?
But we're not using margin call. So which margin call are
You
you
know, you said
handling?
we should close it. Yes. So are we going to close it after we have done the second manual
Immediately.
buying?
Now
Or
you know
immediately we
the
do
market
the
is
first
very
buying?
is
Yes.
very volatile. So as you do your first buy, just off your margin call.
Okay,
Immediately you
that's
just do
what I
your
want
first buy,
to
just off the margin call. Because
Okay.
before you know it, immediately you just do your first buy, it will just bullish up and do another sell for you instantly. Market is very funny sometimes.
Yes,
You
yes.
understand?
That's the first
So
question. Okay, then the second
so
question
the
you said we should ask if we have issue problem with the use of trade view. I'm still trying to. I don't understand. When I open my trade view, what I used to see there is different from what you show on your own screen. So I don't understand it seriously. I don't even know how you search for
if
those. What is showing is different
that's
from.
another thing entirely. Go and watch the part two of Trading View. I did part one where I explained a fresh account, how you can remove all the peers you already have, and how you can add your own. I've done that already. So I believe if you watch the video, maybe you want to understand how that works. So take your
Okay.
time, watch the video again, follow the
Okay.
steps, and I believe with that you'll be fine.
All right. Thank you so much.
Okay. Third question. Are we done?
I'm sorry.
Let me give others chance to talk for now.
Sir,
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
thank you. Thank you
what
very much.
difference does it make if you buy at
Okay,
once?
okay. Who asked that question? Is it White or Coyote?
White, yes, it's white. Good evening, sir.
Okay. You want to buy at once.
Yes, what
That's why I
difference
say
does
that.
it make? Because me, the way I do my stuff, I
Now,
buy
the reason
upfront.
is because
Okay.
now normally, apart from this project,
Yeah.
if we are trading one shot in a maybe masterclass, but normally I don't throw one shot signal.
Yeah.
Personally, okay, I even have a video how to trade one shot like a pro. So let your
Yes.
first buy be 10, just in
10, yes.
case.
I watch that. Yes.
Okay, the reason is because in case the market goes against your analysis, you can go
Okay.
and trade the dip. And if you've already used big number as your first buy, trading the dip will be very difficult or it's even impossible.
Oh, okay.
That's the reason. Yeah, so
Oh.
thank you very much. So Kyle, let's hear you.
I have one question.
Yes. Good
Okay,
evening,
Black,
Mr.
hold on. Black, hold on. Yeah, Kyle, let's hear, go on.
Yeah, I have two questions. The first question is talking about journal. You said we should get a journal for this
Kyle,
project.
hold on. Kyle, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know. Is that Dr. Sandra or another Sandra? Okay, Kyle, let's hear you now.
Okay, I have two questions. The first one is you're talking about having a journal for this.
Kyle, your
Yes.
voice is still bouncing. Your voice is still bouncing. I don't know why. I can't hear you clearly. Your voice.
Okay,
Maybe you
sorry.
should move out. Maybe you should move out and come back.
Okay, let me put it on speaker. What about now?
No, it's not fine
Is
at
it
all.
okay
It's
now?
bouncing still. It's not okay. It's not okay at all.
Is
Just
it
move
okay
out
now?
and come back. Okay, yeah, go on. Let me hear you.
Okay, yeah, I have two questions. The first one is about the journal. Is it possible to create another account for this, another ROYALQ account for this, because of the journal, because of the that journal thing? I may not be able to be consistent with the journal.
If we are trying to do something, we can't impose for people to go and open a new ROYALQ account. I don't understand. Not everybody can do that. And
Okay.
I wonder why we are opening a new ROYALQ account, you get. But if you want to, that's fine. We want to have a clean sheet. Beautiful. Okay, so that we can just check the, what's it called? The profile that, okay, this ROYALQ, the only thing that is inside is this,
For the project.
exactly. Dedicated. It's okay if you can do that. It makes the work easier.
Okay.
You
The
understand?
second one is this.
Yeah, go on.
Okay. Is it possible to also bind two ROYALQ with one BINANCE?
It's very possible, though. It's very possible. But I'm wondering
Very,
how you'll be able
very
to manage.
possible.
I'm wondering how you'll be able to manage the trading. You understand? But it's possible. So if one sells, let's assume you are trading BTC on one ROYALQ, and you're also trading BTC on the other ROYALQ, okay? Then all the total is $100. Maybe one is handling 50, the other one is handling 50. Okay. When it sells, okay, you have to make sure that you maintain that 50 inside your BTC, so that the other one that is still trading can still handle that 50 while you sell the other one. So just that management, you have to be very careful so that you don't oversell or sell below what you have on ROYALQ, so that it won't be giving you error.
Okay. Clear now.
But you can bind to ROYALQ to ensure you can even bind 5. That's the reason why if you check the Binance API, you can see that you can create as multiple API as you want.
Yes.
If you check the Binance, yeah, that's why. So next. The second question.
I have a question, Harry.
Hold on. I'll call you Black. Kaide, are you done?
Yes, I'm done. I'm okay.
Okay, thank you very much. So before I take Sultan, that's a digital piece. I don't know why you didn't change your name to the Sultan. Maybe you should put it in bracket so we can see. But before I take Sultan, let me take Black mic check.
Okay. good evening again. Everybody is asking more than one question. So I had one question before, but if I ask only one question, it will look as if I am a serious student. So I need to get more than one question.
Alba.
No
No,
be
like
by
that.
question, no.
I don't want to look like unserious student. Okay, wanted to ask. I discovered that if you are taking a brand new trade, a new coins from ROYALQ, when you make that your first buy, I expect that should be the average. How come when you make the first buy, the average gives you something different? Where is it getting that average from? That's number one. Then secondly,
No, hold on. Let me answer that first so that I can answer it very well. When you kickstart a trade, that's when it record your first buy. To your first buy is your average, because your average price is when you started to make profit. You understand? Just like if you check my trading view now, okay, anything below your buying price, okay, is not your average price. You understand? Your average price is at the buying price. Then anything above is profit. Anything above your average price, you are in profit. You understand? So that's your first buy. So you have to use your first buy as your average price as your first buy. Then measure it to 1%. Then set your sell order so that you can just quit the trade after the profit has been achieved. Is that fine?
Partially. I'm not sure if it does answer the question. What I mean is if you buy something for, let's assume you want to buy ADA, you now bought it at $2. So I expected the average to be $2 recorded at the top there, but you say that something different is recorded. Where is it making that average? Because it's only one
the
point.
The market is very funny. Before you even press a button, it has moved away from your start price. So you have to use your average price as your start price.
I get it now.
Because of the volatility.
It's clear.
Yes.
It's clear.
Okay,
then secondly, out of these 90 days, if you miss one day, what is the implication? If you miss one of the trades or one of those days, what is the implication?
Yeah. Okay, beautiful. I'm willing to give $100 to 5 people that's able to, just to encourage and for us to get results. That is the price I'm giving out. At least to encourage you that, okay, since you're able to do this, then take this price. That's what I'm willing to give. Just I have $500 to spare. Okay, since you're able to achieve this, then take. Now, if you miss a day, it simply means you're not going to have a complete cycle. The worst that I'm expecting is that maybe you didn't take 1% for a particular day. Maybe your take profit, your coin didn't get to take profit for that day. That's the worst. You understand? And we're going to have the record is there. If truly that from we can see your entering price, we can see your exit price. For that day, we can even see that, okay, so day I didn't achieve 1%. I have to wait till the next day. The record will be there and we can confirm. So that's the reason. So if you're able to take the trade,
is because assuming you had other engagements and you couldn't meet up to this. That's the angle I'm going.
No, now if that is it, let's assume we have 5 people, okay, that already achieved good results. Then, okay, let's say we have 6, and I'm willing to give out $5 to 5 people. Then that person that missed a day we have to screen the person based on that condition. Since we have somebody that already met up 90 days, and somebody there met only 89 days. Somebody that did 90 days, it's definitely surpassed the person that did 89 days. So I'll give the price. Exactly. I'll give the price to the person that met up 90 days.
Okay, it's actually not going to be easy. Then the last one is for those people that has issues with how to measure the 1% on the trading view. I'll suggest that you just drop the elementary calculation there so that they can just do 1 divided by 100 times the average and then add it to the average price again. That's for those people that may have issue going to the trading view to do that. Simple calculation does that. That's all.
Okay, that's fine. So then coming to it, okay, that's fine. Okay, maybe I will. Okay, you want me to be adding calculation? Okay, no problem.
No, you can just drop it there because it's very easy. Just run the by 100.
Okay, what I will do is that I will create a template, so that calculation will be underneath.
Okay, that's fine.
Is that fine?
Yeah.
Okay. You can even help us drop. You can even help us drop the calculation now, sir. So let's have the Somebody you are welcome.
Okay.
No, just type it and drop it in the comments so that everybody can see it. Then we have digital piece. Sultan, mic check. Are you available?
Yes, I'm here. How you doing?
Uloma, hold on. I'll call you. Don't worry. So digital piece, let's go.
Yeah, I was wondering, and I came a little late. I apologize. I was sleeping because I live on Nigerian time now, so I fell asleep after this morning's class.
But I think this time is more favorable to you now compared to the morning time when you're sleeping.
Yeah, but I'm not. I don't expect you to change anything. I'm going with the flow. Going with the flow. So, but the question I had was,
okay, guys. Sultan, hold on.
Okay.
Sultan, hold on. I guess maybe I need to move out. I guess I need to move out of the house because everybody keeps echoing. I don't know why. Maybe it's my network or something. I guess my network is lagging. So I'll need to move out and come back in, okay?
No problem.
Okay, so let me leave. Okay, yeah, I'm back now. Let me hear you, Sultan.
Yeah, okay. I was just asking, how are you?
That's better. That's better now.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, please mute your mic.
It's not better for us here now.
Okay, let's go, Sultan.
I was wondering, how are you protecting the downside on, say, for instance, a day it doesn't make your target percentage? Is it just that day will be considered a loss and move on? And would you like manually sell it at that point, or how are you dealing with those days?
Okay. Now, if you on ROYALQ, we already said no loss. So I don't think we should end that trade. Maybe we should just wait till it recovers. So we'll minus that number of days from 90 days.
Okay. So one of them goes down and it starts floating. Will that be factored into the equation?
That's clear.
Okay. Thank you. That's all.
Thank you. I get question.
Okay, so before you answer, before we I'll ask you your question. Let's hear from Uloma. Uloma, mic check. Uloma, are you there? Okay, we said I heard someone that said I get question. So who is the person? I didn't even get the name.
It's me, Sheriff. It's me.
Oh, Sheriff. Okay, I can hear you.
Me that I'm already trading on some coins. How is it possible for me to? Because you might send a signal and I might be trading one of the coin. I asked you this question this morning, but you didn't give me the reply I wanted. Like, should I end my trade or should I put it on one shot so that it can end before tomorrow or something? Or I should pump in money so that it can sell today before tomorrow? What should I do?
Okay. We have two options. Okay. It's either you use your HUOBI account. That's number one option. You can dedicate your HUOBI account. You can just send $20. Okay. Inside your HUOBI, then you can trade the same coins.
Okay. Let me do that.
If that is not an option for you, I hope you understand. I hope you know how to trade HUOBI. I hope you know how to register HUOBI. And
I'm not good at it, but there's nothing impossible.
Okay, you can request for the video on the private chat. Okay, I will send the video to you how to bind your HUOBI account.
Okay,
Now the next thing is the other alternative is while you are in floating loss. Okay, while you are in floating loss, if your first buy is $10, you can still trade the signal. Yes, you can still trade it.
All my coins.
So if you are on let's say minus, let's say down minus 30. Okay. I didn't hear that. I didn't get that.
Minus 30.
All your coins are what?
No, all my coins are $10. All. I only pump in money after $10.
I can't hear what you're saying. I don't know. I might be one.
We can hear him and hear you clearly.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Can you hear me now, Mr. Ola?
Okay. At my hand here, I don't know. Maybe it's my network. The voice keep bouncing.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you, but it's just the echo that is stressing me here. So another thing, the other alternative is that even if you're in floating loss, you can still trade. Yeah, I can hear you. Even if you're in floating loss, you can still trade those signals. Okay?
Okay.
If you are in minus 20, that's fine. Then if your margin call, if you set like let's say 7 margin calls, or you let's say 30 margin calls, then the next margin call you want to take 1% is the 31st margin call. Just go there and set it, and you're done. You understand? That's why we need you to have a trading journal. It's part of the work. We have to put in the work. If you get the results, everybody goes home happy. If you have $100,000 in your bank account today, you're happy now. It will be based on the efforts you put in today, right? Okay. So every success story has some rough side. So if this is what we have to do to achieve this, why not? If does it worth it? I think it's worth it. It's worth it, right?
Yes.
So any other question?
No.
I have a question, please.
So based on his question,
okay, I saw Sandra.
I have a question, please.
I saw Sandra. I don't know. Is it Dr. Sandra or another Sandra? Okay, that's Uloma, right? Oh, yeah, let's go, Uloma.
Hello. Good evening, Oga Harry. Good evening, sir. Good evening, everyone in the house.
Hello, Uloma. Let's hear you.
Yes, Oga Harry, I can hear you clearly. Good evening, sir. Can you hear me, sir? Madam Jenny, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud.
We can hear you.
Okay. Oga Harry, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
All right, sir. So my question is on
Hold on. Let's wait for him to come out. Madam Loma, hold on.
Wait,
He
let
left
Oga
the
Harry.
house. Let him come back.
We can hear you.
It's okay. Yeah.
All right. Is everyone still active? Hello.
Hello, mic check. Can you hear me?
We are here. You're welcome back.
We can hear you loud and clear, Oga Harry. Okay. Yes. My question.
Hey, this network want to disgrace me this night. Yeah, let's go.
Sorry. Don't mind it.
Harry, are you using your laptop? If you are using your laptop, you suffer from this
I'm using
sometimes.
my phone. I'm using my phone.
Okay. Make sure your laptop is not on.
I'm using my phone. The way I used to do it in the morning. But I'm in a different location, that's why.
Okay.
No,
all right, sir. My question
Uloma, let's hear you.
Yes. My question is this. You said something about the whole position, take profit ratio, and take profit callback. But what if we leave both of them on zero? Since we are talking about one shot, what if we leave both of them on zero and go ahead to set the one shot and put our take profit ratio? Hello?
Okay, I don't know if you put it on zero, if anything will happen. I don't know about that. Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you, sir. I mean the callback.
Yeah, yes, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if anything will happen. You understand? I
Okay.
really don't know if anything will happen. Yeah, I've never tried
All
it.
right.
I've never tried that. Yes.
Okay.
But if you put it on zero and it works, test it back and forth, understand what is going on. You understand? Don't just do
Okay.
something that will give you issues. But at least the one
All
I
right.
know that will work without stress, I've already shown you guys. But if zero works very well and you can show us, then we'll learn from you and then we can also practice that as well.
It's okay, sir. No problem.
Is that fine?
Thank you. All right, sir.
Okay.
I have
Okay.
a
So
question, please.
yeah. So yeah. Any other question? Yeah.
I
Heart.
have a
I got
Heart.
one
question.
Sorry.
last question.
Heart. Let's hear you.
Hello. Good evening. Hello.
I
Okay.
can hear you, sir.
Kelvin, hold on. Heart, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Go on. Let's hear you. Go on. Go on.
I just want to know the time that you are pasting the trade tomorrow, so that I'll get it fully for, because I'm new to this ROYALQ and everything. So I just want to get the information
Okay.
to start on. Yeah.
No, your own case is different. Your case is different. So
So I don't know if I can.
the only thing I need you to do is
Okay.
just come to 10 a.m. section tomorrow. Then I will
Okay.
share more light on that.
There's no need of me starting a trade now, right?
No, at all. There's no need for you to start in a trade since you're new.
Okay, no problem.
Just follow the process.
But
Understand.
still,
You even need to listen to some videos
all
before
right.
you can. Okay.
But I can still message you still directly just to get some data informations on the stuff. Not
Yeah,
to start.
sure. On my YouTube page, I have a lot of videos you can watch that will assist you in fast tracking your knowledge, understanding how to trade
Okay, can
better.
I get the link to your YouTube so I'll just message or check it?
Okay, I will drop it in the comment section.
Okay, no problem. Thank you very much.
Okay, yeah, you're welcome.
All right.
So
I had a
yes.
question.
So
One
I
last
saw.
question.
Okay, digital piece. Let's hear you, Kelvin. Hold on.
Just one last question. Are you still doing the signals and the master class as well as this challenge?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you had changed.
Yes.
Course. Okay. All right. That's all. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. The challenge is here on the advanced crypto class. It doesn't stop our signals on the master class. Our signal is still going.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you very much. So Kelvin, let's hear you.
Yeah, good evening, Harry.
How you doing,
good evening, House.
Kelvin?
Thank God for very well. Thank you very much. My question is,
you're welcome.
Yeah, you know that this HUOBI account, I want to use it because I have a number of trades that are on deep in the BINANCE account. So I want to have a video link of how to, dedicate this HUOBI account and use it for this project. Hello, Ogahara, are you there? Hello?
Yes, can you hear me now? Yeah. So
Yes, I can hear you now.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Yeah, I said I don't have a video on how to. Okay, I don't have a video on how to open HUOBI account, but I have a video on how to bind your HUOBI to your ROYALQ. I believe that is what you need. Okay, just open an account, HUOBI Global, download the app, register, then bind the account. But if you message me privately, I will send you a video
Oga
on how
Harry,
to
I
bind
will drop all
the
the
ROYALQ
videos in the
to
house
your
now.
HUOBI account.
If you are looking for any video, I will drop all the video in the group right now, in the comment section, or better still, I'll drop
What
it
did you
in
say?
the advanced group.
That's better.
Okay. I'm gonna drop them now so that you can see about
Everybody looking for video. Once you get one video, that means you've connected to the YouTube channel. So from there, search for any video you're looking for from the YouTube channel. But I'm going to drop all the video now.
That's better.
Okay. Thank you very much,
Thank
Jenny.
you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, no problem. Thank you very
I will
much.
use the HUOBI account. I will use the HUOBI account to manage because my my Binance account is filled with a lot of deep, which I don't want to interfere. Thank you.
Okay,
That's
no
all I
problem.
want to ask.
That's fine. You're highly welcome. So, Oluwabumi, how you doing?
Yes, I'm very well. Good evening, sir. I just have
good to hear your voice.
Same here, sir. I just have one question. I noticed when you were setting your sell price on ROYALQ, you got your 1% from TradingView. But I noticed when you were imputing that same figure on ROYALQ will give you your estimated profits based on your average price. But I saw that ROYALQ was seeing it as about 0.89 or something. So I'm wondering why that is. Why it didn't show 1%.
Yes, here I switched this 1 inch. Okay, so if you observe, I switched this place to 2%.
We are not seeing your screen, Oga.
You can't see your screen, sir.
Okay, hold on. Let me share.
So I have a question.
Okay, just hold your question. I'll call you. Let me attend to this first. Yeah, can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Yes, it's clear now.
Now, if you can see my screen, you will observe that this was our trigger take profit that ROYALQ calculated for us from our average price. Okay. Yeah, but I override this 2%. Okay, I override it and I put this. I use this to override it. So this was the take profit. This 2% take profit. And the reason is because we don't want margin callback. We just want to take profits and end the trade. So that was why Uloma was asking that can we put this margin, this callback here? If you can put it on 0. If you can put this on 0. But I've not tried it. But maybe I'll try it and let's see if it's gonna work to make things much more easier for us. Okay?
Okay, yeah, but
hope you understand that.
That's not the question. That's not the question I'm asking. It's like you didn't get me right. What I'm saying was, I understand the concept of you overriding the take profit that ROYALQ set. But what I'm saying is, when you did your 1% to be 2.54, and then you went to the sell, you clicked on sell, and then you imputed that figure. You understand? That's the amount you want to override. Normally, when you're putting a figure in manually as a sell price, if you look at the upper part, you will see the estimated profits ROYALQ will give you. Like if you're selling at that rate, I was expecting to see 1%. But what I was seeing there was about 0.89%. So I'm wondering why ROYALQ is seeing 1% on TradingView at 0.89% on ROYALQ. Is it that they've already factored maybe their charges or something out of your take profits? I just noticed it today. That's what I'm asking. I don't know if you got my question right.
Yeah, that's true. I guess maybe okay. And the presentation, I don't know if they've already factored their 20%.
I'm wondering.
But
Maybe
the
that's
20% will only reflect.
I have a question on what she said, Ogari.
Okay, hold on, Tima.
Because on what Uloma said.
Okay.
On what Uloma said, putting the take profits call back at 0. I have tried it, but if you put, maybe you want to get like 2%, what you will see there is 1.8%. I don't know whether they factored, as this lady said, whether they factored that their own 20% away. Because when she said it just now, I still went back to my transaction history on those coins that I put that Azuloma explained. I've done it before. I think yesterday or before yesterday, I did that. And when the profit was still coming, if you check my transaction history, it's still short that 20%. I don't know whether they've removed theirs. Whether they removed theirs at that point is what I can't tell. But it has happened to me. Not even using that sell button, but even using just normally going to my margin configuration and removing that zero and changing it to zero. I mean, when I check my transaction, that is already it's always less 20%.
Can I come in?
Okay. Let's see. I've already set
Can I
this
come
to.
in?
I've already set
What
this.
they are saying?
Hold on. I've already set this call back to 0. Then take profit to 1%, and let's see. And this is already on one shot. So let's see the outcome of this. Okay. So I will probably do a screenshot.
Can I come
I'll
in?
check here. Okay. Let's hear if you have solution for us.
Can I come in and try to explain what happened? You know what? When you set your profit and your margin callback, that is the time the bot is expected to activate. But between the time the bot activates and get to the exchange, the price sometime have changed. Your margin profit must have changed. That is why by the time the bot submits your order, if you go back to your BINANCE account, you discover that at a time the bot is activated, but the order is waiting on the list. So between the time the order is activated, you will discover that that percentage has changed. Sometimes instead of activating your profit at 1%, you will see it at 0.7. And when ordinarily you want to set at 0.7, ROYALQ will tell you that you can't do that you have to set it from 1% upward. But during the time of execution of the bot, the price that the bot will buy will be different. Sometimes you set your profit at 2%, but when the bot is getting to the exchange, the price increased to 2.5, and you see it buying at 2.5, taking that profit at 2.5. That is what it just happened. And if you set your old profit callback at 0, what it just shows that at that particular time, the bot will activate and submit your order. By the time you get to the exchange, different thing might happen. That's just what is going on.
Like what? Like what will happen?
Like when you set your own position profit callback, when you get to that 2%, it will trigger instantly. You know, unlike before that it will wait, and if you try to call back, then it will now trigger and take your profit. It will trigger, but when you get to the exchange, when the order is being submitted, is a different ball game because the price must have changed sometime. Sometimes the price will increase. So you can just try that. You see what happened and analyze it with what is happening on your order history or on your Binance.
Okay. Already, this 1 inch that I'm trading as sample, I've already set it to can you see it? The callback is already on 0%. I've already put my position take profit at 1%, and I've already cancelled the one I did, which is the sell order that I did here. I've already cancelled it. So let me see the outcome, and I will tell you guys what happened. Okay, so I will have a confirm. But already we are using our take profit trigger using the sell button. That's what we're using. But let me just test this 0% profit take call position callback. Let me see the results. Okay, is that fine?
Yes, it's fine, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, so with that we'll be able to confirm our final results. So I can see Sheriff. Sheriff want to speak? Sheriff, mic check.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Okay, you can mute your mic. Mute your mic, please. Mute your mic.
All right.
Yes. So any other question? So let me quickly now show us how we arrived at $1 million. Okay. So we were using compound interest. Okay. So these are compound interest calculator. For you to achieve $1 million, I'm not saying you can't add an amount less than $1,000, but for you to achieve $1 million, okay, if you're starting the trade, okay, if you're starting the trade with $1,000, yes, then every day you're getting 1% for let's say 24 months. That's 2 years, right? Or okay, let's just say 24 months, or let me just break it down. Let's say 12 for 1 year, that's 12 months. Calculate, then we're going to get 37,783. That's the amount you get in a full year. If you have that compound interest, you're compounding your interest over a period of 365 days. Okay. So if you push this money back into the trading, if you push it back, okay, then that's how we're able to get 24 months. But I'll put another 12 months into this. That is 7,783. Okay, 1% daily. Then here, same 12 months. Okay, that's the second year now. Then we now calculate. So we have 1.4 million in 24 months. That's 2 years. Okay. Now, if we have to factor ROYALQ 20%. Okay, so if we minus 20% from this, we'll probably have about 1.350. 1.3, we still have 1.3. If you factor 0.2 BINANCE. Hello, can you guys see my screen? Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes.
yes, yes.
Yes, we can see your screen. We can hear you.
Okay. So we also factor that 0. If you also factor 0.2, then you probably get about 1.3 million in total. So which still make a lot of sense. But our target is $1 million. Okay. So this is how we're able to arrive at $1 million. Okay. So if you check, you see the way the calculator compound the interest over a period of time. So if we can dedicate time and achieve this in 6 months, in 8 months, in 12 months, and 14, we go all the way to 20, all the way to 24, then I believe this is very achievable. That's where the dedication comes in. Okay, with this, even before you even get to $100,000, some people have already spent half of it off because they're like, wow, this is a lot of money already. Why am I pushing all the money back into the market? You understand? So that's the reason why we are trying to train ourselves to be disciplined for 90 days, just so that we can be qualified for the remaining number of days. Because if you cannot run 90 days, then you cannot run 24 months. That's my belief. But if you can run 90 days dedicated, okay, then your 24 months is sure. You get 24 months is sure. And I've already factored maybe some days that we've made losses, or maybe some days that have delayed. So at most, you're getting $1 million. Okay, and I believe in 2 years, maybe dollar will have risen to, let's say, $1,000, right? And $1 million will be giving you 1 billion. You see that? So just imagine, last 2 years, $1 in naira now is not even up to $500. But today, as we're speaking, is about 560 naira for $1. Well, now who says in the next 2 years? Nigeria is very funny. Anything that goes up never comes down. So Nigeria is very funny. Who says it can get all the way to $700? Can get there? Can you get to $800 or $1,000? And while you're still working on your investment, trading every day to make profits. by the time you are out, you know, you are very okay, right? Yes. So that's what I have to give to that. So that's how we're able to achieve our 24 months. So for you to achieve 24 months, you must be able to achieve 90 days. If you cannot achieve 90 days, you're not even qualify for 24 months. You see that? So maybe you want to hear other people's testimony. Okay, you want to see other people go through that journey. Let them come and tell you the testimony, then you want to go from there. No problem. Right? If that's what you want, it's okay. So any other question before we close the room?
Yeah, hello, Harry. And the
Based
house?
on what we just discussed. Okay, tomorrow I
Hello, Harry.
can see your mic shaking.
With your permission, can I say something, please?
Yeah, you're welcome. So what do you have to say regarding what we just said?
Yeah,
Sure, you can.
Yeah, to be on its safer side, I would have suggested that, of course, with this calculator, I believe we can use even crypto to do the calculation. Then by the time we get to the end of the 24-month period, then whatever we arrive at, we can as well convert it to dollar, so that somebody now that have this impression that this $1,000 will give me 1 point something million at the end of the 2 years. Probably we never can tell if the dollar value of BTC is on the southern trend. You know what I mean? So the figure we might get that time, you understand what I'm saying?
I'm trying to understand you. I don't understand.
Okay,
No,
what
I don't
I'm saying
understand.
is that with the calculator, we can as well use $1,000 worth of BTC. I'm suggesting that what if we use BTC as our base of this calculation instead of $1,000 straight away?
So how do we go about that? How do we go about that? How do we go about that?
There's a space there that doesn't have.
Is it to divide the $1 million by the current price of BTC? Is that what you're saying?
Like you bought, let's say you buy $1,000 worth of BTC now. Whatever, maybe let's say I was going to give you 0.1, for instance. Then you put down 0.1, then you run it with 24 months with the 1%. There's a space there. That space that doesn't have any currency. Just put your crypto there. Even Naira, you can use it, that empty space. Just run it. Then after the 24 months, we can now convert it to, assuming the price of BTC dollar-wise is still remain the same as we have today. It's just it's not an idea anyway.
Okay, maybe I will try that later then. I'll try that later.
Okay. Then second question, quick one.
Okay, yeah,
Are we
fine.
likely
So
to use the same coin? Are we likely to trade this project with same coin?
What do you mean by same coin?
Like one coin. Are we going to be running this project with just one coin, a particular coin? Are we likely to have the same coin for this project?
No,
or we
not
having
one
different
particular
coins?
coin. No. One signal, no different coins, of course.
All right. Okay then. No problem.
Yeah, thank you. So we have
Hello,
Francisca in the house. Francisca, how are you?
Mr. Harry.
I'm fine.
Hello.
I'm fine.
Hello, Francisca.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm talking. I'm fine. Can you hear me? Hello. Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I said I'm fine. I'm good.
Oh, okay, that's fine. So let's hear from Prince.
Yes, Mr. Harry. In the morning, you mentioned that you put us through how to select some coin, and I just want to remind you so that we can do that as well before we leave the house today.
No, I only do coin selection on Masterclass. I don't do it on the advanced crypto class.
Okay, but you mentioned it this morning that you also show us that the coin that we'll be selecting will be using
what I
coin.
said was that what I said was that as we are trading this our signal, okay, maybe after 90 days, I will reveal the coin selection methods, okay, to the people in the masterclass. So if you are interested in moving further, then you probably want to join the masterclass to get the coin selection metrics. So you don't need to take signal here. Just do your signal yourself and enjoy your money. That's what I said.
All right.
One
Thank you.
question, please. One question,
Okay,
please.
Black, let's hear you.
Okay, maybe I missed it. When you initiate that trade with the 1% and eventually the trade sells, at what point do you compound the interest? I didn't see that. Did you get?
When you say at one point do you compound the interest, you know, the next now, as we're saying now, what we are doing is the consistency of the signal. That's number one thing first. That can we be getting 1% every day, for 90 days? That's number one confirmation. Then, by the time we want to compound the interest, if you're trading with $1,000, okay, now if you're trading with maybe $100 or $500, but if you check here, let me put here as 365 days. 36. Okay, so you see how much you need to compound on daily basis. Here, okay, so right here I need to put 1,000. So if you are trading with minimum of $1,000, I know some people might want to go more than this, but at least yes. So the amount you need to can you see it? So you want this how you have to do your compounding already. So $10, that's your first. The second one will be what? 1,020. That's the amount you will enter. Then the next one will be 1,040, 1,051. So this is how you go. By the time we are ready, can you see it? This is how you begin to go every day. So look at this place, this area here. So this is how you'll be compounding the interest. Your total earnings is what you have to always compound into your daily trade. Okay? Yeah,
it's very clear. Thank you.
This is what you have to compound.
Loud and clear.
I hope that is clear. Mic check.
Very well. Thank you. Yes, very well.
You're welcome. You're highly welcome.
Harry, I have a follow-up question.
See a lot of people raising their hands.
Ooh. Harry, I just have a quick follow-up question on what he asked.
Okay, I can't hear you clearly, Sultan.
Oh, you can't hear me?
Okay. Yeah, go on. Let's hear you.
I was saying, what about if the coin
Hello, Sultan,
you choose?
are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
So what about the coin you choose or coins you choose for compounding that day? What about if like I'm already in floating loss on all those coins? How can I do I just choose another one, or are you gonna or do
Yeah,
we
I can
just
hear you. Go ahead.
coins? What you say? It might be your signal. I'm on a really strong signal here, but I don't know. Oh, it's going in and out.
Okay, actually, I can't hear you clearly, Sultan. I don't know if anybody can help me with what Sultan asks. I guess the mic keeps bouncing. I don't know why.
Mr. Ola, I think he's asking the same
Hello,
question
Jenny, are you
I
there?
asked before.
I'm here, boss. He's trying to ask what if the...
Hello, Jenny, mic check. Are you there?
Hello, can you hear me? Can anyone hear me?
Loud and clear. Loud
I
and clear.
can
Loud
hear
and
you.
clear.
That has issue with his network. We can all
Network,
hear
I
you.
think so. Oga Harry, can you hear me?
I think he's asking the same question I asked.
Yes. There's nothing
Oga Harry
different.
is trying to leave and we enter, maybe.
Let's wait for him then.
Let's wait for him.
Ms. Jane, I think Mr. Sultan is trying to ask the same question I asked.
Yes, but Oga Harry needs to know.
Yes, when he comes back, we'll tell him.
I'm sorry, I came a little late, so I don't know if somebody already asked it. If that's the case, hopefully I can
No,
catch it on the
it's
recording.
okay, Mr. Sultan. It's okay. It's okay. You can actually clear your doubts. It's very important.
I guess they are not asking the same question. I guess I want to believe they are not asking the same question in totality. I think my other brother I just spoke now, what he was trying to find out is quite different. That's what I
Yeah,
believe.
see, I
So
was just saying
someone
as a
asked the
follow-up.
same question with Mr. Sultan. Someone has answered that question before. That particular
Oh, okay,
question has
okay.
been answered before. But when he comes back, just ask again so you'll be
Well,
clarified.
I don't want to take up. I don't take up more time. I came about 30 minutes late anyway, so it's okay.
It's fine. I'm sure when he comes back, he will answer you.
Okay.
Hello, Jenny.
Boss.
I think I have a suggestion for Harry to improve this network issue. Probably, I think we need to speak to we need to know his network that he's using. Then we arrange to get this thing, the
Wi-Fi.
what do you call this? No, not Wi-Fi. We need
But
to install this thing. I'll get back to you.
Is it mass you
Mr.
want to
Tomori,
install in
Mr. Tomori,
Mr.
We need to install the full mast of that particular network is using. Trust me, it is achievable, but you can take it as a joke.
You want to install
Mr.
it for
Tomori,
you?
It's because he's not around. He's not in the usual place. That's why the network is bad today. I'm telling you, it is
I
achievable.
will deliver your message. Don't
Start it.
worry.
I can start the action right now if you want it. If you doubt me,
I will deliver your message. Don't worry.
I trust you.
Harry is equal to the task.
Hope you already have the land space that you will install the mass on.
Gary, they want to bring MTN masks to your house. So
Is more than equal to the task.
And I don't tackle my order finish. No worry. It's good.
Well, actually, I'm using Swift, but it's frustrating me seriously.
This is not a marketing thing for me. I'm just
Okay,
saying, anybody have such similar
guys,
problem
thank
can
you very
contact me.
much.
I will do it for you.
I don't know if we still have any comment,
Mr. Sultan asked
contribution,
a question.
suggestion based on this.
Can
Tomorrow morning.
I speak? Can I speak? Can I
Mr.
speak?
Sultan asked a question that has not been answered, Mr. Ogari.
Can I speak?
Mr. Solomon, please hold on.
I could just do it in the chat too. I understand he's having some connection issues, so it's okay.
May I suggest that we close the house for the day since it's been frustrated by network? We'll
The
continue
network,
tomorrow.
exactly.
At least, I guess when he's doing it in the morning, he used to have a better network. Maybe we should just relieve him for the night. I'll continue tomorrow. At least we got in the message that we needed. The information
I think we
is
should blame
well.
it on
Yes,
Amatan. Probably the
exactly.
Amatan at the stand is heavy. Maybe. Seriously. See, I will not talk again in this room. I won't talk again.
Oh,
No.
that's not worry.
Oh, okay. Good night.
Miss
I'm
Good
out
Jane.
of
night.
here.
Miss Jane. Hello. Hello, Miss Jane.
Amati, are you
Sir,
there?
I'm
Amati, I'm
here.
Please.
waiting for you
I
to
think I
bring
want
me
to
into
talk
the master's
to
Hello,
class. So
Mr.
still
is
Sultan.
waiting.
Mr. Harry in the house?
Mr. Harry is in the house, but I don't think his network is allowing him
Miss
hear
Jane.
us.
Is he
Miss Jane.
using Glow?
Can I talk to
He's
Mr.
using
Sultan, please?
Swift. Okay, go ahead, please.
Mr. Sultan, are you there, please?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. The same question I asked, I don't know if it's the same thing you're trying to ask. I asked him, since I have some coins that I'm already trading on, and probably I'm on floating loss already, then if he send the signal and I'm on that coin already, can I still use it? Is that the same question you're trying to ask?
Oh, yeah, but then I think I heard him answer that. So I think I are you saying when he answered, put it on one of the margins?
Yes, it said I
Okay, I
can
got it.
actually still use that same coin.
Right, right.
Yeah,
Okay,
you can actually still
okay.
use the same coin. Yes.
Yeah, I think yes, you can do that because you said at your last margin call, your last margin call, you
Yes,
add
yes, yes,
one
yes,
to it, then
yes,
Right.
do
yes.
it.
Okay, good,
I think
good.
that's settled it.
Okay, that makes sense.
Right, let's call it a night,
Thank you.
people.
Miss
Thank you.
Jane, you will not escape me. My rice.
Thank you guys for coming. We appreciate you guys anytime, any day. See you same time. Okay, no, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. So let's call it a night. Good night, everyone. Bye. Oga Harry, thank you. Thank you, everybody, for coming.
Bye.
Good night. Thank you, people. Let's remember to stick to the rules and make the money millions of dollars. Let the alerts be coming. Bangaram, bangaram.
Jenny,
That's what we need, people.
Jenny, ensure they drop the video for us to watch again, please.
I
Jenny.
have dropped the video. I have dropped video. Check. You see all the videos. I dropped everything now.
I mean,
Is it
today's
tomorrow?
Oh, God, I did
today.
change, please do. Okay.
You mean this presentation video?
Yes.
I don't
We
get
need
an
it.
Algari go send them.
And that's why I'm saying make sure you send it. Just remind him.
Okay, I will.
Jenny,
I will.
Yeah. Good night.
Jenny, is it tomorrow that this presentation, this project is starting up? Is it tomorrow?
Today.
Yes, it's tomorrow.
Not tomorrow. Okay.
It's all right. It's all right. It's not going to be easy, actually, Sha.
God
19
will help
days.
us.
Amen. We shall see about that. Thank you.
All right. Good night, people. I'm closing the house. See you guys 10 a.m. tomorrow.
Madam Jenny, bye.
Bye.